myths that we all think about is that a pressure washer uses a lot of water. Let me prove things to you, because here's your typical garden hose, right? 40 to 60 PSI, and the pressure washer. Ready? Go. You will save a ton of money, and this is gonna show you how much money, how much water you're saving, because you're traditionally getting your garden hose versus your Karcher pressure washer. Tell me when to stop, Brett.
All right, let's stop. First of all, look at how much water already got exposed there.
A little hard to try and do that thing. Look at how much water you're saving. Look at the difference. And listen, if you live in California, right there is permission to actually use some water. We've got water issues, we've got droughts. This is the way you don't have to sacrifice. You can wash your car, your high SUVs and minivans. You can wash way up on siding, on windows. Do any of you live in a city where they've just come knocking on the door and said, hey, we'll clean your home and we'll charge you $8 a window? And it sounds like a good deal, right? $8 a window. And then you go, wait a second, hold on. How many windows do I have?
How many windows do I have in my house? Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 8, 12, 20, 30, 40. All of a sudden, it's not such a great deal. And you know what happens. It's Murphy's Law. The birds come along and drop their business the second after if you've done paying for the cleaning. You know, if you're somebody that's planning on selling your house and you want to revitalize the look of it, if you're somebody that's got fencing, how about splitting the flex pay with your neighbors right there and let everybody own it and use it? Once you own it, you hook it up to power, you hook it up to any hose, you get a ton of feet of power and pressure hose with Karcher. You really are investing in one of the smartest models out there, and whether it's just for you or you're splitting flex up with your neighbors and having everybody in the neighborhood use it, you will love the end results. And my mom was one of those people who's like, I can't use a pressure washer on her. And we convinced her into it, and now she loves it. She uses it every season for her indoor-outdoor patio, even to help with like gutters and windows. It's so easy, and it works so well once you start using it.
Yeah, it's simple and it's really easy to use. I'm making it look easy. But here's the thing. This is the Dirt Blaster. This is your second one that you're gonna get. Take a look at this. First of all, I'm gonna show you how to connect these. You've got these two tabs. See these two tabs on the end there? Okay, all you do is insert this in, do a 1/4 inch turn. That's how you change your attachment. Now this is the Dirt Blaster. Take a look at the end of this. I'm gonna start this up. It's a spiral system. See that spiral system? That is patented technology from Karcher. And what that means to you is that, look at that old landscaping block. Those ones that are really hard to replace. They're expensive. You can't put these in your truck and take them back. But look at this. It's just annihilated. I'm using one hand, and it's just getting rid of all that dirt, getting all that grime. It's called the Dirt Blaster, but I call it the secret weapon because it just annihilates. And look how fast I can clean this brick and paver. Done. Look at that. That's the difference that you're getting with this Dirt Blaster. Now, with this Dirt Blaster, you don't want to use this on your siding. You don't want to use it on your window when you've got kids, as you know, kids' handprints and dog prints everywhere. All you do is put on your variable wand, point to where you want to clean, and look at all the dirt, look at all the grime that's just coming off here. Now, I want you to focus. Take a look at the end here. This has a variable wand on it. What that means to you is that some of you out there have really never used a pressure washer before. Karcher knew that. So what they did was they put a low setting. So you can put a low setting. Now, it does two things. It gives you the, you can be able to use the pressure washer, and you turn a little bit higher. You're gonna start pulling some soap out of the dispenser. And then that way you can get used to seeing, see, here's the soap coming through. You can get used to using a pressure washer. And then once you get comfortable with it, and once you realize how powerful and simple it is, easy to use, all you do is you turn it to the full blast, and look at the difference that it's making versus this window. Dirty, clean, simple and easy.
When you own good technology, it does start to pay for itself. If you think about not paying a professional company, not paying to have your car washed, because of the detergent tank in here, you could be washing your own car. If you've been a Karcher fan for years, as I have, it's the brand of pressure washers I own, we would love to hear from you, and it's the second half of our presentation. Our testimonial talk line is open at 1-866-376-8255. And I want to remind everybody too, this is our Follow Me model. It really is the easiest to use because this guy's on great big wheels. You take a look at how easy it is to take it from the front of the house to the side of the house to the back of the house, from the left side of the car to the right side of the car. You know, maybe you're doing a car wash for charity or for your kids or grandkids' baseball or sports team. They could be washing more cars and getting it done faster. And with the Follow Me model, it's so easy to move from the back fence to the front windows, from the front deck to the back deck, to every single corner of your home that could benefit from pressure washing. You are getting our most high-powered pressured model. You know that 1800 PSI translates to 1.3 gallons of water per minute that is pressurized through it, which is why I want to remind you that using a pressure washer is not a waste of water. It is actually a way to conserve your water usage because it's taking advantage of pressure rather than just extra water. We ran a hose and the pressure washer side by side just for a couple of seconds here and look at the difference in water usage. Now, Craig's outside. He's going to show you a lot more great uses for it, but don't miss this. You are getting Flex only for today. It is shipping to your door free of charge. Once you own it, you stop spending a premium for car washes, for deck washes. Maybe loan it out to your neighbors for a Flex or two. You'll pay for yours in absolutely no time, and it is our most high quality, and now you can see why, feature-rich model that we have, and Craig's going to show you more great uses for it.
Yeah, mate, so take a look at the wheels, because this is the wheels in action, right? As I pull the Follow Me, see how it's got the 360-degree wheels at the front? That's what you're doing, so you can pull it over all those different obstacles around the home. So you can get straight in, start spraying the car. Now, traditionally, you would take a sponge, right? Put it in the bucket, up to the car, back into the bucket, back onto the car. Okay, what that does is now, after the second dunking of the sponge, two things are going to happen. You're going to transfer dirt from the car back into the bucket and then back onto the car. And then you're going to get water that's going to run down your arm, down your leg, and you're going to get more water on yourself than actually the car. Whereas this, I'm not getting wet. I'm putting soap on the vehicle. I'm getting all the results that I want without getting any water on me whatsoever. And then I've got some soap on there. And look at the soap. Check out this. And look how far it reaches. Get all up on that windscreen. This is a truck because I wanted to show you that the coverage that you're going to get. And then, of course, full blast. And you're able to get all that dirt, get all that grime, and really get into all those grooves and cracks. Now, even better, check out this. Outdoor barbecue. You got friends and family coming over. All you do is simply just get straight in. You can get the grill, and these are usually dirty, they're grimy. You can really get the results. And look at this. You can see it's really just getting it ready for the season, which is phenomenal. Now, outdoor furniture, you got the girls coming over, even better. Leaves, dirt, grime, you name it. I'm not getting dirty. I'm using one hand. It's simple, easy to use, but take a look at this. This is that Wicker Furniture. And the reason I wanted to show you this is because look at the grooves. Look how easy it gets into the grooves and the cracks. You can get up here, you can blow those leaves off. You can really just bring that back to life. And you can see all that dirt, all that grime is just completely running off that. You'll be able to tidy up the area, even the neighborhood, in no time. Now, wood fence, we saw the wood fence earlier on. Plastic fence, same thing. Whatever the fence, whatever the object, if you've got the pressure washer, you can literally clean anything because this is the wave of the future because it's all about saving money. But I tell you, when it comes to a pressure washer and it comes to cleaning, we all want one thing. We want something that's going to save us time, save us money, save us in water bill, but get results. Wood fence, look at this. You can really make a huge difference in a wood fence. Bring that back to life. And the beauty about this is you can clean this, let it sit for 72 hours, you can stain it again or paint it again. That's the beauty about it, Brett.
Okay, so Craig, I want to give everybody a heads up here. Behind the scenes, Karcher has been pressure washing the most famous monuments in the country. They are the company that is counted on for the Space Needle and the Washington Memorial. They are the company that I believe you should count on for your home. They're the one I've counted on now for several homes as we've continued to move, as our families continue to grow. We've got another one coming in just a week or two. So for your home and for your family, from front decks to cars, from back fences to patios, when you purchase a model like the Karcher Follow Me, you get it done better, you get it done faster, you get it done easier. It's a smart purchase to make, and we are fighting as hard as we can to keep Karcher in stock, but because they are the #1 manufacturer, it's a tough challenge for us. So you are at the right place in the right time. You know, we are celebrating the best, most powerful items we can offer you to improve and enhance your home, and that's what the Karcher Follow Me model is all about. There's a lot of different pressure washers. This is the one we are featuring here in At Home. Today you're getting Special Flex, and today it ships to your door free of charge. Now, I promise you, you need some power and you need a hose, and everything else is taken care of with all of the great different wands that come with it, with all the power and the performance that you're going to get. I think a lot of people out there start to go, this is above my ability or skill set or level, but you don't have to be a DIYer. You simply have to look at something and say, can I point a hose at it? Yes. then I can point a pressure washer at it and get the job done faster and better. We are going to put a clock up on our screens because we have 8 minutes left in our presentation, and with calls coming in, I have less than 600 of these available. Karcher is the gold standard in the world of these types of tools. They are putting their best foot forward for you right here at HSN with their 1800 PSI, with their 1.3 gallons per minute model with those great 360 wheels. It's the easiest to use. It's the most feature-rich, high-powered model that we've got for you. And when you're gonna purchase an appliance, when you're gonna purchase a tool for your home, when you can get flex and free shipping and buy the type of power and performance that Karcher offers, it's worth the investment. It will pay for itself in no time in water conservation and no longer calling the pros, and in maybe falling back in love with the look of your pavers, with the look of your fencing, with the look of your deck. And it's so easy to get it all done.
Absolutely. So I wanted to show you guys the spray glide. This is what you can get as well. So the way that this works is it has a ball system at the bottom, right? And that's great because if you want to do consistency, so if you're a stone, your pavers are really, really dirty, this is going to give you a nice even feel. So all you do is you attach it to your dirt blaster and you can spray, and look how consistent. It's going to give you that consistent water spray. And it actually, with the wheels, it's a lot easier to maneuver as well. And the beauty is, you're just cleaning and you're making it fun. Now, the beauty about this is you're getting that Karcher power, you're getting that 1800 PSI, and what that means to you is you can now get things clean around the home, Brett. And you know, that's what it's all about, having that curb appeal, because when we buy a house, we have to have maintenance. And when it comes to maintenance, you're going to have to hire a contractor. You're going to have to pay a guy to come through and do this water blasting for you. And by the time you take 4 hours off, you wait for him because he's got a 3-hour window and he's running late. You could have done it yourself, and you could have done it with a cup of tea in your hand and one hand. It's simple and it's really easy to use.
The Spray Glide roller attachment is a $20 purchase. The item number is at the bottom of your screen. It is available, and it's universal. If you do have a different pressure washer, but you just like that attachment piece, you can order that as well. Let's show everybody the misnomer, right? Pressure washer is a waste of water. It's actually a water saver because you're taking advantage of the power of pressure rather than over-watering the job that you're trying to complete, right, Craig?
Absolutely, because that's what we want. We're saving water, we're saving time, but at the same time, it's all about getting the results. I'm trying to do this one hand. You're getting the results. Look at the savings that you're getting. Nearly over 80% of saving water, and this is not getting you clean. This is. So
you know, Craig,
that's
were you one of those
getting.
people? I don't know about you, but I used to do the shove my thumb in the hose. I'd get soaked. My thumb would be like a hook for a week afterward.
Yeah.
And then you realize with Karcher, the touch of a little trigger. Do you notice that this model shuts off when Craig's not using it? It's not burning fuel or gas. It's not loud. Yeah. It's totally silent. It's only when you pull the trigger. See? Totally silent.
Quiet.
If you've never used a pressure washer, you are at the right place at the right time. You are buying the enhanced, improved, better than experience from Karcher, and you're one of a very select few. Now that you've seen everything that's capable, now that you see that it's got the detergent tank for cars, it's got the variable speeds for various different surfaces, now you recognize the value of what you're getting, and so do your fellow shoppers. So heads up, as calls come through now, I have less than 500 available. This is a model we are struggling to keep in stock because it is Karcher. Name some of the monuments that Karcher's been cleaning in this country.
Mount Rushmore, Space Needle, Statue of Liberty. Because
it's good for them, I think might be a B.
Well, you know, you got to be a trusted name.
Yeah.
You can't just turn up and say, hey, I'll do the job for a cheap price.
Yeah.
You got to have results, and that's what you're getting. So whether you got an old wooden fence, dirt and grime, and that's the beauty about it is you've got the wand, you've got the wheels, and all you do is simply point to where you want to clean, and you simply just pull the trigger. The results are absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I love this, and I'm in the trades, guys. I use pressure washers all the time. And I tell you, one thing that I love about this is when Benny's touching this, I don't freak out. It's cold. That's what you're getting. You're getting safety, you're getting peace of mind. And having these wheels here that turn 360 degrees, that makes it so easy. So you can get it around the home, you can get it over the garden, obstacles, all the pavers, you can clean the wood fence, the stone, even your garden blocks, your siding, your car. And that's what you're getting with a pressure washer. It's the wave of the future. Where else can you use a pressure washer and clean your car, your outdoor furniture, but then it's strong enough to clean your wood fence, your pavers, your stone, your window. It's absolutely phenomenal.
You talk about just a car wash, you know, 2 car washes is a flex pay. You do a couple of car washes with your Karcher, Now it's free. And now you can use it anywhere you want around the home. You own it, it's easy, and it really is one of our best foot forward models. You are getting 1.3 gallons of water per minute in pressure. You've got various wands here to make it the customized delivery system that you want. And if you've ever thought this is just kind of beyond my skill level, you know, my mom is the one to confirm it's truly not. Whether it's her outdoor screens, whether it's pavers, whether it's taking care of those eaves in your home, you can and you will accomplish the job with the power of a Karcher at home.
If Aunt Matilda can use it, you can use it as well. And it's really fun, and I'm making it simple, I'm making it easy, because that's what it's all about. Karcher's 800 engineers, 800 designers, they want to take that professional level pressure washer that we used to pay people to come and do and put it in the hands of you, so you can do it yourself. And the beauty about it is you can do it on the weekends. Saturday you can clean half the driveway, clean the windows on a Sunday, and like you said, here's the sound. Listen to the sound. I turn it off, there's no noise. And I'll pressure wash it at 6:30 in the morning, and I don't get any complaints, except for knock, knock, knock. Hey, can you clean my driveway?
Can I borrow it?
Yeah, I'll do it for a couple $100, you know?
I mean, just call your next door neighbor if you're friends. Call your brother and your sister. Split up your flex pays, because you all will have it, you all will use it, you all will enjoy it. And when you get the value of the Follow Me model with those 4 big oversized wheels, when you finish the garage and you go, oh, look over there. Oh, wait, look over there. Oh, look at the window over there. And it just follows you around. It's a better, easier experience. And that's why so many people have come to fall in love with this model. That's why we struggle to keep this model in stock. That's why in our final moment here, I have to announce that with calls coming in and us processing orders, I only have 400 left. We are now half sold out on this model, and we've worked very hard to keep it in stock. I was shocked to see we only had 800 to be able to offer, because it's supposed to be fully stocked started this season. So one more minute, a few more demos to show you, but don't miss it. You will be thrilled at the investment you're making for your home, indoor, you know, the outdoor work can get done, the cars, the walkways, the windows, it's all done with the Karcher model.
Absolutely, you know, and that's what you're getting. You're getting this one here, which is the Dirt Blaster. Take a look at this. It has a spiral system. See that rotation? That patented technology, that is what's been able to clean these hard to reach spots. We all have these. These are landscaping blocks. They're expensive. They're hard to replace, and the dirt just gets caked in there. You can't get it out with your garden hose, because here's a fun fact. This is 40 to 60 PSI. That's all you're gonna get. It's good for watering the plants. This is what you need. The pressure washer is the wave of the future. And once you get this homebred and once you start using it, you won't go back to the garden hose. You'll take the garden hose, hook it up to the pressure washer, and you're done.
Okay, so as we move through our final quantities, I do want to remind you all about the Glide attachment. It does work with all models of